Quick. That
Hey,
man got a league game.
I'll be over there. You know. But I'm still gonna fuck with the full version. You know what I'm talking about? I mean,
Nah, you gonna put that bitch in the back door, goddamn jet. Boy, ain't gonna play that bitch no more, man. Boy,
no,
gonna be, boy, that boy gonna be
no,
lost so
no.
many games, man. Gonna give me playing. Go to Tsushima, goddamn. His ass playing Resident Evil or some shit. His ass gonna be playing goddamn.
Hey, I gotta get that 85 inch TV now.
Yeah,
Eight,
see, you gonna get surround sound, everything. That was gonna get in this
85. He in there bit with the
bitch.
theater. Raining out there, hoe.
It
Come
rain
on.
out here? Or
I'm
where
talking
you
about
at?
on the game. We gotta play Tampa Bay. And home in the rain. Come on, Aguilo. You was just turning up for me.
Ooh, look at damn, why I thought he could get that bitch.
No! This man jumped the whole ride. Greedy Williams. Why did I just try Greedy like that?
Now we know why their offensive staff spent the entire week awake trying to prepare for this one, because you can't totally shy away from throwing the football, but at the same time, you're looking at them and going, where are the weaknesses? One of the top defenses in the NFL for a reason. We just saw an example right there.
Woo! Oh, what the fuck I did? Well, Buddy came through there, where Dell came through that bitch. Oh, God. Why he came to be like, shit? Why can't you? Oh, God. You gotta get crazy, motherfucker, boy. Come jump up, put your head on that ball like that. You got crazy, motherfucker, boy. Man, shoot this bitch.
Working from the gun, it's Brady. That's caught by the big tight end, O.J. Howard. And he's going to have a Bucs first down as they're able to
Three
get
and
the
a
third
half.
down conversion. A strong 8 yards will keep this drive rolling.
Ah, man. Vamos.
First and 10, here's Brady.
Vamos.
Here's Fuller with the
Um,
catch. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. That puts him in excellent position, first and goal after a gain of 19. Now Jones. And a short pickup down about the 9. Only a yard that time, second and goal. Brady. Eluding the pressure run to the end
come on,
zone.
Gilmore.
It's
Do your job.
incomplete. They certainly did a
Shoot
nice
that.
job improvising there,
Man.
hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did. Big play coming here. It's third and goal. To throw is Brady. The hitter here, it's complete. And in for the Buccaneers touchdown. O.J. Howard, his second touchdown of the season. And the Bucs have taken a first quarter lead. Footing always a concern, but the extra point's up and good. And it's now a 7-0 game. The following Throwing the touchdown now, it's Bradley Pinion on to kick this one away. Right after the touchdown to extend their lead, now maybe opening the door a little bit there by allowing starting field position at the 40.
Got to be one step ahead.
Very good starting position for the Patriot offense as they come up 1st and 10 at the 40. On the handoff, it's Michelle. And that play went nowhere. Losing yardage. Hold it back at the 36. And Dominican Sue unblockable there as he got in there.
Here it is again. He lost a simple goal. He gets in a position. Not that far out from goal, but he has to hit the target. He does that, and it's in the back of the net. 1-0 then.
Well, the first play of the drive lost 4. Now they'll look to move it forward here on 2nd and 14. Member of the Crimson Tide, Damian Harris.
You stole it!
And he's across the 30, 3 extra yards to the 43.
Oh my God, bro.
Halfway to the first down marker, 7 yards, makes it.
Man, he ain't know what he was doing. Oh, look at them goofies.
And that's going to be incomplete. The coverage too good.
Yeah.
The ball free, it's 4th down.
Fantastic piece of
Yeah, I've been had that room for her, but she up there with her and the little bassinet thing. I said what they do. You hear me when I downloaded the FIFA?
Much too much leg there. Touchback.
I ain't downstairs, but I'm down the street. I'm down the hall. You know? Oh, yeah.
And you know they spent all week in practice in meetings talking about taking an advantage. Being the road team, going up a score, that takes the crowd.
Yeah, go outside, hit that little piece of joint, you know. Yeah, that shit right. I did get tired of it before coming in.
There's the rookie from all and he'll be out right at the 35. His first catch of the game, good for 11 and a first down.
But here's the replay. It's a lovely quick counter attack that sets up the chance. Finishing like that, a lovely headed goal. Absolutely superb.
And this time they were waiting for him as he'll be knocked down before he can get back to the line of scrimmage. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
And run now out on the wing. Jamal. Nani. Real danger. Opportunity here.
Oh, some man passed me that look, man. I ain't know what to do. Man, he right there, bro. He only do me. Oh, good luck.
So it is the first-time story.
This time it was very little, and I think they were actually fortunate that it was only knocked away and not intercepted.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here in 3rd down. Play action, now it's
JP and Jet Li. Now you start the rap out right there, bro. You gotta say something. Nah, you said it too fast, cause you got a JP and you really got a hold.
Man, he high.
It don't matter.
There's not much as perfect in football, but it's about as close to it as
No, it don't, cuz it don't matter. It's JP and Jet Li. Some songs done fetch me. Let me get here. You just here. Let's keep going.
survive the early storm.
Yeah, man. Oh, God. You just say anything, girl. It don't matter. JP and Jet Li. Oh, my. Yeah. Oh, my. Man, you know, it don't take nothing. It's just how you say it. You gotta say it the right way.
New England with a first down as they begin the drive. It's been an awfully slow start for them. This is their 3rd possession.
All these niggas be doing it right there, cause we ain't in there be say some shit, say that shit. Yeah, yeah.
Pitching's right now. What they've been doing so far isn't working. Maybe they'll do that.
Kerry. Nanny. And that's an important
Man, I spoke that did.
Now Jones.
pull from behind you.
You got the ball, boy.
It's a gain of 5. And it'll make it a second
Nanny.
down.
You can tell yourself.
Jamal.
This is Michelle.
It's been squandered.
Yeah, he will go out right near the 35-yard line.
I have to admit, I'm excited by that play call and the end result, because this is a team that's down big early in the first quarter, and a lot of teams will just panic, abandon the playbook, and just start firing the ball all over the place. It's way too early for that. Stick to what works for you.
Down double digits, and we talked about their game plan being both running and passing. You're right. They're sticking to the game plan, getting the ground game going.
A lot of football left to be played.
Well, it could be right here.
Look around and be quick.
Sometimes you know, one-on-one,
When you're in zone coverage, because you're able to keep your eyes
side
on
cuts
the
it, you should
quarterback,
score.
see the play develop in front of you. They're able to keep the quick pass in front of
Kerry.
them and stop it right at the line of scrimmage.
Throwing again.
Nanny.
Second down.
It's opening up for them.
He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked up by Sean Murphy Bunting. Going to take over right there at the 22-yard line. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And thus far, the weather has not slowed the
Yeah, hey, see, you got to be one step ahead. I was already. I see. I see it happen for before I even did it. That was good. I knew it. I knew it. Yeah, that's why I was saying that you gotta know the shit gonna happen. Shit, you gotta know that you gonna have that.
How about the anticipation on the play?
Ah,
And then the football and take it in the opposite direction.
And they turn the pick six into a pick.
This looks promising.
Two-point conversion.
I love how you upset.
oh, he found it.
Standing right there.
Will be potentially dangerous free kick.
Switching how this game was going, and then they capitalize with a little bit on top.
Oh, good-looking return set up here. And pretty good field position here. He's out of bounds right at the 35.
Shoot, baby.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession.
These albums was in there.
They'll start out on the ground with Jones. First down and much more here for Jones. And he'll be taken down at the 26. 46 yards rushing for him now. He's carried the ball just 5 times. Boy, the offensive line there, that was a thing of beauty to watch them.
Foul, real?
Guys up front and well deserved.
It is a free kick.
Execution behind them. You can see the hours of practice that have gone into it.
Absolutely clean. Well, I like that.
Quarterback puts it right in the perfect spot.
George dealing with the
Nice
free
play
kick.
by them. The timing on point. The run even better.
They'll try and run for it on first and goal. Trying to find a lane, but instead he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. And no more. So they will accept the penalty and move forward.
Firing it towards him.
Now from half the distance closer, here's first and goal.
That big in there. Ooh, they left.
And he's in. Touchdown, Buccaneers. Ronald Jones, his 5th touchdown now on the year. As the Buccaneers tack on to their lead.
But my niggas ain't got no
On that
up.
drive, he deserved to be the one to get across the chalk.
Oh, I agree with you totally. A workhorse on the drive, and how about that last decisive run to punch it in?
Extra point put through by Succop, and that makes it 21-8. Now Pinion with the kickoff honors following the touchdown. The return man down to a knee, and this will
I like that though, cause I was able to move. Hey, I was able to. Hey.
The Pats at the line ready to go. And 2 interceptions thrown here in this first half. You hear it no matter the sport. They say the great athletes, they can kind of have a short-term memory, but that's easier said than done.
It is easier said than done, but I played with a guy who threw 2 interceptions in the first quarter of a really big
You
game
got
we
it,
were
man.
playing.
Johnny
You
Unitas.
got it.
No, not quite at that level and not at that
You
age.
got it.
I remember looking over at him, and he was smiling. And I thought, what is he smiling about? It's because he had enough confidence in himself that, hey, this is easy. And he went out and played really well the rest of the day.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 30.
Yeah, all right, B. You all right? What's he doing?
And he'll muscle his way up to the 43 for a pickup of right around 5.
That's a really good gain right there. They pick up 5 yards halfway to a first down. The only problem now in the huddle, everyone's going to want to touch the football. Be a lot of chattering now because they've seen that they can move the line of scrimmage.
After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5. Throwing Jones. Oh, Jones has just thrown his 3rd
Second quarter,
interception.
man.
Picked off by Grant Delpit.
21-8. 21-8. We playing catch up.
So his struggles just
Matt
continue.
Jones running hit.
First half
Yep.
throwing the football, Jones now 3 interceptions.
And they don't
Yep.
feel like they're just great plays by the defense. There's a sense that maybe he's a little
Trying
careless
to
with
get
the
Matt
football now.
Jones on
So,
something.
some of the great coaches in the past, you know, they've always said, I can't teach you, obviously, because you're not listening. So maybe the bench can teach you. He's got to be careful now. He might get pulled.
Now a 1st down carry by Jones. Yeah, give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6.
I feel like I could see what he was thinking on that carry.
I think
That
too.
big tackle through the hole. Ended up only getting 4 yards on the carry. I think he had designs on that one being bigger.
The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. Here's Brady. And he's got a 1st down as he's
Man,
going to
got
be
Brady
taken
throwing
down.
dot.
Very nice pickup there just in front of the 2-minute warning. Coming up in a couple of minutes, we'll get you to Jonathan Coach in the NFL.
What happened?
Well, here's the replay, and it's all about the marathon that turns a beat his man. Amazing good dad. It's a well-taken goal, saves good looks, and it's a stunning goal.
Man.
Well, they lost it.
Tom Brady, his 3rd touchdown pass in this first half. And the Buccaneers here. Extra point up and good by Succo. And that pushes the lead up to an even 20. And following the touchdown now, it's Bradley Pinion on to kick this one away. And a little dangerous there, almost into the end zone before going.
Man, go on here, man.
Touchback. New England with a 1st down as they begin the drive. And this not an easy situation. You're down early, in the elements, you're on the road. How do you get the mojo back?
Well, one thing is to remember that as an offensive player, you have a much better idea of what
Gotta make a nigga who physical. That nigga has a physicality.
Coming up to make the stop. From the 45 on 2nd down. And seeing nowhere to throw, he checks this one away from harm. That was 3rd down.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively.
What's wrong with me, man?
Receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
No.
On 3rd down. And that is incomplete. Oh, he had a defender right there with him to force that to the ground. And 4th down now coming up.
From a defensive perspective, they had exactly what you want anytime they want to throw the football. There was pressure on the quarterback. They were getting after him, and they tightened down on the receivers and forced the incompletion.
So here we go. The offense is going to stay out there.
Well,
They're
let's
going
get
for it on 4th
a
and 8.
situation from our pitch line reporter.
Jones. And he'll let this go deep for Bourne. Too much juice. It'll be out of bounds. It's come up empty on fourth down. And the Buccaneers defense holds him to get the football back. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. They are clicking on.
They can really get at the opposition.
Scoring at will right now. And that's why they've opened up this big lead.
Now we always talk about getting into the zone, and all teams are seeking that, aren't they? Where everything is working for them, every move they make works and clicks, and they are
How he outside? That's a ricochet, bro. That ain't nobody pass him man the ball.
That play, the missed tackle, that allowed the extra yardage.
It's a matchup game in the NFL. You get the guy that you
Acting like I passed the ball. It is.
and off you go.
Cap off a big first half here as they come up on first.
I ain't passing that shit. Bounce off somebody.
Tight end. And he'll actually
Visualization and execution.
to the two.
This is going to be.
Yard there. And now second down.
And that's what I like to see out of this defense. A little fire, a little toughness. It hasn't been the best first half for them.
And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Buccaneers. Leonard Fournette, his first touchdown on the year. And the Bucs widen their lead here this first half. Extra point put through. Is on here in this first half.
Yeah, boy. Yeah, boy. Ooh, good pass. Oh!
Now Pinion with the kickoff honors following the touchdown. And that one carries out of the side of the end zone here. So it's a touchback and bring it out to the 24.
Oh, y'all lit.
Yeah, really.
The Pats at the line ready to go. And with the score where it is, even I think they'd love to get back to the locker room. They may be forced to try and get something out of this drive. To Machine on the screen. And he gets this up to the 34 out of bounds. First down call as the screenplay gets a 9. Maybe a good spot to take it. Second on the yard from the 34. From the gun, Jones escaping the pressure right. He'll get this to his tight end. It's Jones Smith. Now the Patriots going to use one of their timeouts. As they start with 19 seconds to go in half number 1. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. Operating from the gun. Jones.
Oh, no.
Interception. Picked off and grabbed up. And a potential turning point is up at the football. Very good field position late in this first half. The rookie was trying to push it downfield, but the safety bit him.
Boy, I almost killed this, yeah.
But you have to hold the safety, and you do that with your head movement, your eyes, sometimes your shoulders. Hold the safety so you can get back to the throw that you really want to make. He was so excited thinking his guy was open that he made it easy.
And it's intercepted at the goal line.
That boy hit his head on the post and everything, blocking it. Oh, boy. Oh, look at you. How you gonna flip your head out on them?
They're just going to run it here up the middle. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line.
No, out.
After a very one-sided beginning to this one. As we'll get you down the coast to Orlando for Jonathan Coachman.
Man, Russell, nice. Good night, hit it. Nice. I ain't gonna be able to whip it in, though, man.
Second half. And the half will begin with a touchback.
Third quarter, man.
What this go in?
35-8.
35-8.
Hell yeah.
Bucs offense set to begin their next
Who
possession.
got
Got
that
my
guy?
ass up. Hell no. You thrashed my ass with Brady.
Yeah, Brady took.
Yeah, and it's a wonderful opportunity for them because if they
And he catching everything.
Yeah, they going because he gonna throw that bitch on there where they going like he
I
did.
think that's how
He was diving out of bounds, making secure catches
Oh,
and
my.
shit.
Yes, cuz. I don't know what it is. Oh, man, no, down the door, boy. I need to put it in there. That snake. A snake come out that bitch, he gonna be there ate up. I'm telling you, gonna be there chopped to pieces. I tell you.
Touchdown, Tampa Bay. The
What quarter y'all in?
fastest
Or y'all ain't
touchdown
playing
ever
yet?
for Tom Brady. And the Bucs come right out of the locker room and score
We
in
in
the
this at
opening
40,
minute
40,
of
50,
the third
47
quarter.
minutes.
What is
The 21st pick back in the 2016 draft, Will Fuller, and we know that he can take the top
Man, that little
prospects in
two-touch
the
ass
draft.
pass,
The
man.
way he
What?
does it is just straight, pure speed.
The referee
That's
has
how we
awarded
love
the
when
free
defensive
kick. He
coordinators
tried
look
to
at
play
defense and how do you defend
advantage, but
that?
it
He
wasn't
said at times
forthcoming.
you absolutely don't.
You
When the
used to
quarterback
scoot your
is
niggas
tired
up,
and he
but
has it
one of them hoe.
downfield,
Oh,
Will Fuller's going to outrun
what
anybody.
you think?
From distance,
Very
shot.
good starting position for the Patriot offense as they come up 1st and 10.
Yeah, give
Back to
flag
throw.
on 18. Yeah, on
Push
God.
this forward only to about the 42-yard line. Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8. Not a whole lot of time. The defense was ready, it looked, for that run-pass option.
You get the sense that next time he has that opportunity, he may keep it himself and get to the perimeter. Probably owes his back a little bit of an apology on that one, huh?
On 2nd down, this is Harris.
Let's go, baby.
3 yards there, takes him to the 45. The Bucs with an extra defender now in the secondary here on 3rd
Whistle,
down.
it is a free kick.
Now it's the
The
backup.
possibility here could easily have been cautioned.
And he's able to take it
Nanny.
across midfield before going out of bounds.
This looks promising.
Nowhere to throw it, decided to scramble, and a
He
nice
clears the danger.
yardage that he needed.
Yeah, and his teammates are certainly going to appreciate that effort, even if his coaches don't, because
Oh,
they would have wanted him to slide and protect himself. But he chose to
Inside.
gain over personal
Simple catch, really.
On 1st down, it's Harris. And a 6-yard gain gets him right around the 43. They'll get a nice chunk there on the 1st down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
Shula. Jamal. Oh, they lost it.
They'll run again with Harris.
Good looking attack.
And some good tackling there as he stopped up at about the 41. A couple extra tight ends in the formation here as they line up 3rd and 2. Trying to pick it up on the ground with Harris.
A really committed
And he
challenge.
gets it to the 34. Good enough for the 1st. An effective 7-yard 3rd down conversion.
And that's a run
Promising.
Harris, when he touches it, he gets not only just blocked, he gets a few more yards as well.
Just wanted to get it out of there.
It's only 10 starts a year ago. You have to believe that this coaching staff thinks that he's capable.
Well, you can tell what the fans think of that decision. There certainly should have been a penalty.
And this is dropped. Oh, it's incomplete. He had a big gainer in his sights, but he could not reel it in. He's had
In for
trouble
about 2
finding
months.
open receivers all
And he's
year.
in.
And that's because really there hasn't been many. This defense has been all over him.
Yeah, they're one of the better defenses in the league, and every time I talk to someone around the NFL, they all say the exact same thing. They're so fundamentally sound, it's hard to execute against them.
A 2nd and 10 now. 3rd quarter action from Foxborough.
Oh,
hey.
Catch is made by Harry. And finally down he goes as they work it inside the 10 to the 7.
Getting in there, 2 into 6.
Marked as a 27-yard pickup.
He ain't giving that man no card or nothing, bro. Man.
Shula.
Buying time to his left.
Can he get
And
it?
he'll be hit as he releases it.
Well, defensively, they haven't really just sit there. We've seen a lot of key defensive plays in the NFL. Ordinarily, you're trying to keep the quarterback hemmed in. In this case, they brought the heat, and if he flushes out, they're fine with that, and they force another incompletion.
Man, playing on me. Man, I mean, on the end, boy. His ass.
Halfway home from the 8 to the 4 on a
Setting
gain
it
of 4.
intelligently.
passing windows are just not there, and that's just another example of how great this defense has been all game long.
And that's exactly what a top 10 defense can do. They can really change the game tempo and frustrate you as you try to execute offensively.
Man, come on, man.
But all of the team are enjoying this performance. That's why they're winning. That's why they're one of the best teams.
His third touchdown now.
And a tiny challenge.
And the Patriots' decision to go for it pays
The pressure, can they make something of it?
So the Patriot offense.
Almost a second goal of this match.
Okay, goddamn, on my, I seen you red over there on my life. You see that shit, bro? Yeah, I feeling like that whole cuz, man, thing. So a little bit.
Deficit stays right where it is. And this one travels out of bounds, so unsuccessful there on the onside kick try.
Strongly to win the ball.
Brady going to bring the Bucs up with a 1st and 10 at the 45. Brady going to fake the give to Jones and set up to throw. They'll roll him out right. And this will be
room now.
physical play in the football there.
Nicely.
Oftentimes when you're losing a game and the team's still throwing with this kind of a lead,
Keeping it.
you start playing a little more physically. They took that opportunity
Probably
to
not.
be extremely physical and force that incompletion.
They do get a yard there, but only a yard. Leaves them with
Bama.
3rd and 9 looming.
Well, that's a good start to this drive on the defensive side of the ball.
Forcing completion on first.
We have to get to the ball.
Shut down the running play on second.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised now. A little bit of pressure going at the quarterback in an expected passing situation.
Team is trash. They just got a lot of folks out here. And then niggas playing in it.
Where he's going to put the ball, it's all going wrong. It's a poor attempt really for him.
Throwing is Brady on 3rd down.
We have entered the final minutes of the
He's got Fuller. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. 5 touchdown passes now for Tom Brady. And this
Man, these folks just be stealing the ball, man. They got 4 or 5 players,
Game,
man.
you get plenty of contributors, but that's his 2nd touchdown catch of this game.
So bitterly disappointing.
In this one.
And you better believe they'll be looking for the hat trick here as this one continues to go.
Any notions they had of being promoted will have to be put on hold.
Following the touchdown, now it's Bradley Pinion on to kick this one away. By rule, that comes out to the 40-yard line, so good opportunity for this offense with solid field position. Very good starting position for the Patriot offense as they come up 1st and 10 at the 40. On the ground is Michel. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. 60 yards rushing for him now on what was his 10th carry of the ball game. They'll look to throw now on 1st down. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
It's been clear in this matchup which side has been the more physical one. It's been this defense. And here's another example on that last play.
On 2nd down now, Michel. And they'll get this just to the 47. 1-yard gain. They do get a yard there, but only a yard. Leaves them with 3rd and 9 looming. And he's going to have the hook up here with Harry. And he'll be brought down on what's going to turn out to be the final play of this 3rd quarter. 1 quarter remains here on a Sunday night. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. And down he goes, a Buccaneer sack. Levante David making his presence felt in the backfield. And you could say that is just another cherry on top for this defense and that entire team. But really, this defense has sparked what's been an impressive effort here in this one.
And I notice you used the word sparked because you're not seeing that on the other side of the ball, are you? The offense right now, the spark has left their game, and it's been because of what you described, that defensive pressure.
And he gets this down inside the 35 before going out of bounds.
I like the thinking there because right after a sack, it can be a great time to call for a screen to your running back and use the eagerness of the defense against them. able to gain some positive yards out of this one and make things a little bit easier for him on third down.
Flush to his right. And that will be incomplete.
Well, I kind of got to give him credit. Another incompletion there, yes, but he's still trying to make plays outside the pocket.
Yeah, he's been hemmed in for much of the game. How about him getting outside there? And that's what you want to see from your quarterback. He's not giving up on this game, so every other player in the field has to say to himself, I can't give up either.
And this won't get there. Won't be online either. It's no good. Off to the right, and this score will stay right where it is.
Now, if this was a clear day in September, I'd say this is well within his range. I'd feel very confident about this kick, but let's be honest about it. In these elements, the difficulty level gets ratcheted up by at least a factor of 5.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And this game comfortably in hand. The scoreboard speaks for itself, but you still got your starting quarterback out there. When do you go to the backup? Let him get some time.
And that's one of the great questions in the NFL, Brandon, because I'm just going to tell you, in the 2015 season, I commentated on 3 games in a row that were blowouts. And in none of them did the starting quarterback ever come out of the game for the team that had a big lead. And in each instance, I asked the coaches later on, why didn't you do that? And they all looked at me and said, just don't really do that in the NFL. You know, these guys play, and we just play them all the way through. Now, in certain situations, they will take them out, but for the most part, they're not as worried and concerned about getting them out of the game. And that's always puzzled me a little bit.
Looking to throw again on second down. Brady. And this is going to be intercepted. Devin McCourty picks it off. Now they get a fourth quarter pick. A little something to hang their hat on, I guess.
Okay, so let's face it, though. Who's happy about this play? Fantasy guys, right?
Yeah.
The analytics will tell you one thing or another. Has a bad play on one hand, a good play on the other, but it's all about the fantasy points here.
Yeah, because this ball game is over. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave them with a 2nd and 3. From the gun, Jones. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down. New England on 3rd down. 3 for 7 so far in this game. Here it's 3rd and 3. Operating from the gun, Jones. And the throw there going to be incomplete. At this point, down big, you'd have to imagine this defense are just going to sit back, blanket the field as best they can.
Yeah, this is actually the easy part of the game for them because, just as you noted, they can sit back, keep everything in front of them. But they've blanketed the field the entire game using a variety of coverages.
Got to try it here. He's back to throw. Oh, my goodness, another interception. Picked up by Sean Murphy Bunting, and he'll return it to the 24-yard line. Historically, this is such a tough, loud venue, but you can hear a pin drop right now. A lot of fans long gone, not used to seeing a lopsided score like this. So after the INT, it's Brady. This is caught, and he will get into the end zone. It's another touchdown. This thing is ugly. Well, where our booth is here, we can see all of the writers to our left, and their post-game stories, Charles, they have been filed for some time because this game, boy, is it lopsided.
Yeah, we can see our guy Scoop. He's even got his fedora tipped over his face. I think he's taking a nap now. Nothing left to write for him, but how gratifying has it been for them to see what they've done in practice and carry it into a game and see the execution be so good. They've got to feel fantastic about what they've accomplished in this one.
New England with a first down as they begin the drive. Space to maneuver at the 40 and all the way up to the 46. A good pickup there, 21 yards.
Well, this game was decided a while ago, and that completion there is going to artificially inflate his passing numbers. So right now, the only one really applauding probably his agent as he thinks about angling for a new contract.
On first down, Newton. That's out to his running back, Michelle. No gain on the screen there. It's second down. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the fourth quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So the Patriots with a football as we get you reset. They're looking at second down now as they search for a consolation score. Connecting with Michelle. Well, the ball is out. Michelle lost it, and the Buccaneers have it.
All right, you've had to put up with me in this booth. I'm going to try and be simple this time and succinct. It simply has not been their night.
No, I think that fumble's kind of indicative of how this whole evening's gone, isn't it?
Without a doubt. I mean, they've tried, but nothing has ever really taken throughout the game. That's why they're down so big.
Brady going to look to throw. Incomplete. They're still throwing the football here, and obviously the incompletion stops the clock. That's a bad thing.
Feels to me like they're just keeping them honest on defense because you know they're going to stack the line of scrimmage and try and stop any type of a running play. Short little passes.
Minute 49.
In exchange of running plays, keep the clock moving, keep them moving.
I guess you're right. If they can get some first downs, just as good as running the football. He's letting this one go for Fuller. And this will be caught. And the carnage continues. It's another touchdown. Well, they mentioned this week, Charles, they had a couple kinks on offense that they wanted to fix. I would say they're pretty well fixed.
There's no doubt about that. I mean, just about everything they've run has been successful in this one. And if I'm the defensive coordinator, I'm done with this, right? I have no answers for anything. In fact, I'd probably send a note to the clock operator. Let it run.
You don't want none. You don't want none.
And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line. The Pats at the line, ready to go. Let's just be frank. They're playing for pride at this point.
that's
Boy, I went in there, boy. I'm up here, boy. I'm up in the
There are a lot of people watching the body language of the guys on the field now, and if they call plays they want executed, they need...
And now here's another interception. Picked up by Shama Bunting. And what a return.
Running with the ball confidently.
20-yard line.
Well, y'all niggas would be falling in there, man. Niggas would be falling.
I'd have to be a spin doctor for that one. This has been a tough performance to watch.
And I think it's hard at this point to actually identify what's really gone wrong.
Man, look, I thought you said you weren't gonna take no more. Man.
Another touchdown as they just added their total.
Don't take no more, man. Yeah.
They're still taking into the end zone, and you know they could have taken a knee there. But they
You done took one of my penalties. You done took one of my penalties before. I want mine back.
If we just go ahead and take a knee now, we're actually showing you disrespect that way, like taking pity on you. They're not about to do that to their opponent.
Now Pinion with a
Well done, stopping it.
following the
Oh,
Goal
man.
kick given.
And he almost flirted with disaster there, but it does get into the end zone before going out, and they'll bring it out to the 25. New England with a first down as they begin the drive. They are just
Morris.
shellacked here in this one, Charles.
Samuel position.
If you're
Intercepts again.
force it in and it's intercepted.
Opening up forward. Oh, they've got a chance. Might still be able to do a bit of damage.
Well, dare I say it,
Opportunity in the Wally area.
both defenses now with an interception return for a touchdown.
Your vocabulary, sir. Well done.
Extra point up and good by Suckup, and that will extend this big lead.
What? And oh God! Oh, I see, nigga. He's fine. He's fine. He's fine, Lord. He's fine. You taking it?
First and 10 and kind of tipping their hand at running the ball 3
They
times.
breathe on that man.
Coming off the pick six, it's Newton. Pass complete to Harris. And he's taken down, but able to swing.
Man, get that nigga there, man. Oh, get it.
First down.
Oh, man. Man, why do you need to always have any player, bro?
Sean Murphy running, got him down.
You got it? What you doing?